The new rules has finally come into effect from the 9th of April 2025, and this is a message from Home Office to all employers. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fajira. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the very first time, I'm so happy to have you all in our beautiful family. For my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. God bless you. If you're new to this channel, I create content on UK immigration updates, jobs with visa sponsorship in the UK, which I'm about to share one right now. Live in the UK, scholarships in the UK, like everything you can think about the UK. So if you're someone who is interested in such content, please do hit on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. So guys, let's quickly dive right into today's video. So just in case you're one of those who have been looking for a way to get a job with visa sponsorship in the UK, maybe you came to the UK on a care visa and your company license has been revoked, this video is for you. Maybe you came to the UK as a care worker and the company that brought you do not have hours for you. Like we know, I have shared a video about the new publication that the government have said do not pay anything to the employer because they are not allowed to take any money. Now, no employer will come and tell you that they did not see the new updates. The UK government have also sent this message. This is from the employer's portal. I'm going to share this screenshot on my Facebook page and also on my Instagram and also in the Telegram group. So if you're not following me on any of those platforms, click on the links in the description of this video and follow me so you can see this picture. This is exactly what the UK government have said. So in case you're in any process of securing a job with visa sponsorship and you are told otherwise, just bring out this and show to them, because the UK government have sent this to all employers that are licensed to sponsor. So as you can see on my screen, updated sponsor license 9 April 2025, all sponsor guidance documents except Appendix B have been updated with immediate effect to reflect changes to the immigration rules coming into the 11th of April. So to extend the prohibition on sponsors recouping sponsorship fees from sponsored workers and to make other minor clarifications. Changes to the immigration rules include a requirement for skilled worker sponsors to engage with their regional care partnership if they wish to sponsor a care worker or a senior care worker. So just in case they have tried to recruit on their own and they have not been able to see the candidate that best fits the role, now they have to engage a regional partnership if they are recruiting care workers or senior care workers. So just in case on their own they've not been able to find the right candidate, the regional care partnership may be able to source the right candidates or maybe source other organizations that may link them up to the right candidate, instead of just saying, oh, we've tried to recruit in the UK and we are unable to recruit in the UK, we want to recruit overseas. Even if they apply for a COS without the approval of the regional care partnership, their COS may not be approved. You can see as well on my screen changes to minimum salary rates for skilled workers and specified seasonal workers, new rules on skilled worker salary deduction, a prohibition on sponsoring creative workers for a permanent role, a prohibition of sponsoring creative workers for a permanent role, just as you can see on my screen. So some employers will want to sponsor creative workers on a permanent role, so they are not allowed to do that. The updated guidance is available, so just in case you want to read more about it, I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. Please guys, like and share this video with your friends and loved ones. Like I said, apart from the UK government saying that employers are not meant to take a penny from any employee during the recruitment process, now they have also emailed them, put it on their portal to set as a reminder. So each time they want to say you have to bring money for the COS allocation, they will see it. Some employers are still stubborn, want to do what they want to do. But remember, such employers may get into trouble. Try and share this with them just in case they say you have to pay for your COS. As earlier mentioned, for those who came as care workers and their license was revoked, or those who came as care workers and there was no hours for them, they were unable to work, they are not meant to pay for their COS. The government have said that the Home Office will give employers such COSs for free, but you have to show the evidence that you have come on this company and they did not give you hours, or maybe your license is revoked. So to enable the organization to be able to get those COS from home office for free. New prohibition on recovery sponsorship fees. The sponsor guidelines has been updated to prohibit sponsors from seeking to recover sponsorship fees and associated administrative costs from their sponsored workers. This was introduced for skilled workers on 31st December 2024 and is now being implemented on their routes. It is now expressly prohibited to attempt to recoup any part of the sponsor license fee or associated administrative costs from a sponsored worker where the deduction is made on or after 9th April 2025. All routes or on the course fees or associated administrative costs, GBM routes, Minister of Religion, international spokesperson, scale up, seasonal worker, where the course is assigned on or after 9th April 2025. For further information, including guidance on what we mean by associated administrative costs, see sponsorship fees in section L6 of part 1. So I'm going to leave that link in the description of this video. Stay in this letter or message to sponsors. As you can see, increase to visa and sponsorship fees. Sponsors should be aware that the following visa and sponsorship fees will increase from 9 a.m., which was on the 9th of April 2025, as you can see. An application for entry clearance or permission to stay. An application for an electronic travel authorization. Assigning a course to a worker or a class to a student. Paying for an approved sponsorship submission under the Sponsor a Worker scheme operated via Sponsor UK service. All of these fees have increased already. So an application for a sponsor license, including adding a route to an existing license. Failure to pay the correct fee will result in the relevant application being rejected. For full details of the new fees, see below. So I'm also going to leave that link in the description of this video. We know that the UK financial year begins from March 31st of March to April the next year. So a lot of changes have come into effect. So just in case you're watching this video and you're still wondering what are the changes, the visa fee has been increased, the COS allocation fee has been increased. I've filmed a video about that, so you can run through my videos as well to see the various fees that has been increased in the UK. But just to let you know, if you're one of those who is still struggling to get a job with visa sponsorship in the UK, don't stress so much. With what is going on now, there's a possibility that you will stand a higher chances of getting a job with visa sponsorship in the UK. Now, what the UK government have said is that for those who are currently in the UK who came as care workers whom their license has been revoked, as care workers that the company that brought them do not have any hours for them, now they have to start applying to other organizations that can sponsor them. Now, one of the things that the UK government has done differently is to ensure that the care organizations that are licensed to sponsor look within the UK first before looking outside the UK. Now, they have talked about the regional care partnership. So just in case they are trying to recruit and they think that they have not been able to find the right candidate, they have to communicate with the regional care partnership to see if the regional care partnership have got qualified candidates for them. Because on their own now, they cannot just go and apply for a COS. They have to make sure that they communicate with the regional care partnership to see if they are able to get the right candidate for them. And if they are not able to get the right candidate for them, they should be the one to say, okay, we've tried to get the right candidate for this organization. We are unable to do that. So this organization can apply for defined course so they can be able to sponsor care workers from overseas, because we have looked within us and we are able to secure the right candidate for them. Now, this is a very good thing for those who are currently in the UK who came as care workers that there was no job for them, they were lied to, and they are still struggling. But now the thing is, for those who are thinking of migrating to the UK this 2025 as care workers, it's going to make it a bit difficult for them. Yeah, it's definitely going to make it a bit difficult for them, because the care organizations may not be able to just recruit international care workers like that, because they have to fill in the gap with people in the UK. Now, in a situation whereby a care organization is unable to do that, with people in the UK. They can now meet the regional care partnership, and if they approve it, then they can be able to get approval to apply for defined COS to bring care workers from overseas. But this should not make you to give up. There will still be some few companies out there that are still looking for care workers. This is not applicable to the whole UK. This is just for England. Remember, the rules said that care sectors in England, they did not say for Northern Ireland, for Scotland, and for Wales. You can also start looking out for jobs in Wales, can look out for jobs in Scotland and also Northern Ireland in care organizations there, because this is only applicable to care organizations in England. So this shouldn't be something that should make you give up. But to an extent, it's going to help a lot of people stabilize. It's going to help a lot of people get that job that they have been hunting for. So don't give up. This does not mean that you cannot migrate to the UK. So keep expanding your search. You can search for jobs in other parts of the UK, not necessarily England. Even England, like I said, is not going to restrict employers from recruiting overseas, but it's just going to make it a bit difficult for them to recruit from overseas. So guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. For me, this is a good news because this is a direct message from Home Office to the employers. And there is no way an employer will say, I did not see that message from Home Office, because it's just on the portal. So once they log into the portal, the message is there. So they have to read it to know that UK government is really serious about it, which is a very good development. And if you find this video helpful, please do like and share this video with your friends and loved ones, and also do subscribe if you're yet to join our beautiful family, and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. Until I see you in my next video, guys, you take care and have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.